There was this beautiful moment that they used in The Chosen right before Jesus performs the miracle of turn the water to wine. And they're talking with a stonemason. And the guy's like, man, that's got to be really hard. You're not doing a stonemason. He says, well, you know what? A stonemason, once the mason makes the first cut into the stone, it is on a trajectory that has been forever changed in that moment. There is no going back, because he has put it on a path of a certain type. God has you on a path of a certain type. He is cutting into you. He is carving away his design, and we are his masterpiece, his workmanship, and he is not done with it yet. And so what has to happen, he has to continue to cut away the weakness of your flesh so that we continue to rely on him, becoming more and more what he designs. When the stonemason looks and before he ever carves into that slab of marble, he sees in it the statue that it's going to be. And he starts to cut to draw out the image that he sees. And church, that is what God is doing with you in the hardship. That is his tool to refine you into the person that he wants you to be. The refiner's fire in Malachi, it talks about this, that it would come and refine us like silver. And what would happen with silver is it would be heated. Heat is something hard to go through. None of us want to be thrown into the fire. What's that phrase? Out of the frying pan and into the... Not something fun, right? But the refiner would heat up the silver, and he would look at the silver, and he would pull out the impurities, and he'd pull out the impurities, and he'd pull out the impurities until he got to the point where all he saw was himself.